What's going on, guys? Braderz here. Today we're going to be talking about how Infinite Warfare kind of copied Halo just a little bit. Now, before you guys start saying anything, I'm not one of those Call of Duty haters that literally see Infinite Warfare and be all up in the comments like, wait, what? Yo, Titanfall 6 is coming out already. Oh, my bad. I thought I clicked on a Call of Duty trailer, not Destiny 6. You know, thinking they're all funny, but definitely let me know in the comments down below whether you guys have seen comments like that, man. Like, they're all over the place on all like the Call of Duty trailers and all like some Call of Duty gameplays as well. It's pretty crazy, but I'm not one of those people. In fact, I love Infinite Warfare, especially after the beta, and I also love Halo as well. Like, I started on Halo and I transferred over to Call of Duty, so I do love both games. But anyway, let's get into this. You know, some of you guys may be waiting to see all of this stuff. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, wait, what? Yo, that is mad similar. So I thought I'd definitely make a video for you guys just so you can see some of these things. But anyway, let's start off with the game modes. Now, if you guys played the Infinite Warfare beta, you'll know there was Team Deathmatch, Team Defender, and Domination from the very start. Now, Team Defender, let's keep an eye on that real quick. Team Defender, if you didn't touch it, personally, I didn't touch it myself. I didn't play it myself just because it's a different game mode. I stuck to like Team Deathmatch and Domination. But Team Defender, basically, if you've never played it before, there's one ball on the map with two teams, obviously, and basically both teams fight for this ball, and one person on your team has to hold that ball to basically gain points for your team. The longer you have the ball, the more points you'll get. Obviously, your teammates will be defending you and all that different stuff, but at the end of the game, the people or the team with the most points will win the match. And if you guys have never played Halo, you will not understand where this idea possibly or probably came from. Let's not lie. If you guys have played Halo, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, Team Defender, I think it's new to Call of Duty. You know, I've not really seen it in any other Call of Duty. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong, because it could have been in like Advanced Warfare and I wouldn't have known, but I'm pretty sure it's new to Infinite Warfare. Now, if you guys have played Halo, there was a game mode in that game called Oddball. I believe it's called Oddball. Like, I've not played Halo in a long time, so I could be completely wrong. I know something in Halo is called Oddball. Whether it's that game mode, I'm not too sure, but it's literally exactly the same thing. Honestly, it's an exact copy, I'm not going to lie. Now, this really does not bother me just because both futuristic first-person shooters, you know, there's going to be some similarities in both of the games. You know, there's going to be some things that each of the games will take from each other. And this thing may just be a game mode that Infinite Warfare took from Halo, which is pretty funny. But honestly, there's going to be some of these things that, again, in Black Ops 2, they kind of took, you know, King of the Hill from Halo to Call of Duty just because Hardpoint is basically King of the Hill. Let's not lie, it's King of the Hill from Halo. Well, people didn't really complain about that. In fact, that is one of the most popular game modes at the moment still in these Call of Duty. So the fact they took Team Defender, it really does not bother me whatsoever. But people, just because it's Infinite Warfare and the game's like kind of renowned now just to be given like a lot of hate, they're just like, yeah, they're just copying other games. But honestly, this has happened before with other game modes, and again, there's some game modes in Halo that will be exactly the same. Like Team Slayer is basically Team Deathmatch. There's definitely obviously some similarities in each of the games. So I thought I'd point that out for you guys anyway. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that. I think it's a good implementation into Call of Duty, I'm not gonna lie. But next thing, now this thing kind of hit me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was playing the Infinite Warfare beta with a few friends and we looked at this thing and we were like, yo, this is exactly the same as Halo, man. This is literally the exact copy, or almost an exact copy, man. This is actually crazy. Now, you guys who play Halo, if you would have seen this, you'd have thought exactly the same. But I honestly found it pretty funny, to be honest, how similar it actually was. Alright, so if we look at the specialists in Infinite Warfare, in fact, wait, no, what are they called now? They're called something else. They're called the combat rigs, that's it. In fact, nah, I don't like that. Let's go back to specialists. If you look at the specialists that we had in the Infinite Warfare beta from the start anyway, we had 3 from the get-go. We had the Warfighter one, which was the first one. We had the second one, which I don't remember the name of, but it will be on screen anyway. We had the third one, which was, don't remember the name, but we had like the akimbo pistols, the machine gun pistols, I believe. But the second one, let's focus on that real quick. I have no idea what it's called, but it will be on screen as I said. Now, I know some of you Call of Duty fans will be sat there like, you know, you're probably over-exaggerating, man. It probably does not look that similar to a Halo character like you're saying, but what's this then? Look at this. Look how similar these guys are right here. They got the same chest piece, they got the same like backpack sort of thing, same helmet, same colours, same weapon. They're holding like a very similar weapon in the exact same way. Now trust me, man, I am not complaining. I'm just getting this point across to you guys. Like, I honestly love the fact that they're adding like similar armor, to be honest, because I really enjoyed the armor within Halo. So the fact that there's some similar stuff within Infinite Warfare, I love that, man. So all of these things that I'm saying, by the way, aren't necessarily like negative things. Honestly, I think it's a good thing that some similarities are coming from both of these two games, because they're really both amazing first-person shooters. So I'm not too fussed. Now, even before I get to the end of this video, I know Call of Duty fanboys will be like, wait, what? Yo, Brad, what are you talking about, man? This looks nothing like Halo. Like, have you seen the sales of Halo recently? Yo, they be wanting to copy us if they want to get anywhere, man. Like, Halo is dead. Then obviously you get the Halo players fighting back like, yeah, I always do this, man. Like, have you seen Infinite Warfare? You know, Call of Duty is dead. dead. They've been copying us from the start, let's be real, man. Like Halo's always been the best first-person shooter, to be honest. Like, Call of Duty requires no skill whatsoever. Like, you guys aiming over there whilst we hit fire. It's not that deep, man. Honestly, it's not that deep. Like, some people be over-exaggerating some of these things. In fact, for the next one, let me tell you about this, because someone sent me this, was like, Infinite Warfare is copying Halo way too much, man. Now let me put both of these images on screen real quick. Obviously, you got the Infinite Warfare rocket launcher right here. You know, Infinite Warfare, most Call of Duties have rocket launchers. It's pretty simple, you know. It's just that this one's a little bit more futuristic because Infinite Warfare is set into the future. Now, let's show the Halo one. Another rocket launcher. Now, people be saying, yo, they're copying Halo just because of these two rocket launchers right here. Yeah, they're similar, but they're both going to have rocket launches because they're both first-person shooters and they're both futuristic as well. So they're going to be kind of futuristic in the sense that they both look pretty similar. So, I mean, that's not that deep. Next one, let's forget about that one real quick. The next one we're going to go to is actually from both reveal trailers. Now, if you guys, I don't know if you played like Halo 5 Guardians. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen the trailer of it. And I've also seen like the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer as well. You know, the one that got like millions of dislikes. But anyway, I'm gonna play like a little snippet of both of these trailers, like side by side. I'll try to anyway, and tell me how similar these are, like after you've seen it. Like, they are so similar, it's unbelievable. Now I know some of you guys have just watched that and you're like, wait, what's so similar? Now I'm gonna show you some of these scenes. I'm gonna go through them anyway. The very end scene on both of the trailers, there's an airship flowing over some land, and then it just ends. Literally, both of them scenes are literally exactly the same. And also, there's another scene right here. I'll show you guys that on screen right now. Literally exactly the same. Just take a look at that, man. It's crazy how similar both of these trailers are, and there's also other stuff, but I can't really show you the whole trailer just for copyright reasons. But you can go check them out yourselves. I'll link them in the description. Go check them out just to see how similar they really actually are. And I thought this one was crazy because it's literally in plain eyesight right there that they're very, very similar. Like, Infinite Warfare probably took like inspiration from that trailer. I don't know. You know, the reason for it might be is because like Call of Duty has never gone this far into the future before. You know, it's never been this far into the future. Obviously, we've had like Black Ops 3, which is set a little bit into the future, but this is even further. Now obviously they've seen Halo and obviously the success that it's had, and you could be like, yo, this has been a really good game for a long time. It's a futuristic game as well, so why not take some inspiration from it? And that's probably what they've done with Infinite Warfare, with some of the things. Obviously it's still a Call of Duty game, it plays like Call of Duty, but some of like the different features, some of the different like aesthetics, like some of the, you know, customization and stuff, some of it may resemble a little bit of Halo, but I just think that's pretty cool anyway. But for the last thing, now this isn't actually from Infinite Warfare, surprisingly. This is actually from Black Ops 3. Now this is another futuristic Call of Duty, so I thought, you know, I might as well throw this in this video anyway. Now this is actually a calling card. Now calling cards have been in the game for a while now, but this one in particular is very similar, if not almost identical to something within Halo. Now I'll show this calling card on screen right now. It's the Vanquisher. Some of you guys may have had it, but basically what you have to do is get 15 wins in one arena season, I believe, and just take a look at this real quick, you know, try and memorize it. Obviously you got the red guy in like a little battle with this blue guy right here. Like, he's got like some sword as an arm that he's about to totally dominate that guy with. And obviously in the background you got people fighting. There's 3 people on the left and there's 2 people, you know, shooting in the right. You guys will see that on screen. And obviously there's smoke in the background as well, a little bit of smoke. Now you guys memorize that real quick. Let me show the Halo equivalent on screen real quick. Take a look at this. Look how similar that is right there. Now think of all the things that I've literally just explained. You know, you got the red guy with the sword. If you guys played Halo, you know that's the energy sword. But you got the red guy dominating the blue guy again. In the background on the right, you got 2 people shooting, you know, in the background battle. Obviously on the left, you got 3 people. You got the smoke in the background as well. It's literally exactly the same. Now, what I'm thinking is, because this is so similar, there's got to be some reason for it. There's literally got to be some reason for it, man. They cannot have just taken that from Halo. Maybe they got permission for it. Maybe they just took some inspiration from it. But literally, how similar is that, man? That is on another level, man. That is actually crazy. But again, it's not doing any harm, to be honest. It's not like affecting the actual gameplay. It's only a calling card. It's only a little bit of art. But I think that's pretty cool. How similar is that? A little thing to find within Call of Duty. And you may not have seen that before. You may not have noticed that before, how similar it actually is to something within Halo. But anyway, that's the end of this video, guys. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of all the things that I've actually shown you in this video. Again, it shouldn't affect your opinion on Infinite Warfare whatsoever. In fact, if you guys have played Halo Halo before and you've enjoyed it, then it should make you enjoy Infinite Warfare just a little bit more, just because, you know, there's some similarities between both the games. And obviously I'm not saying, you know, Call of Duty is totally copying Halo at all. You know, they're both futuristic first-person shooters. There's going to be some similarities, but I thought I'd point some of them out within this video. And also, you know, Halo's probably copied some things from Call of Duty as well, but, you know, I thought I'd make a video on this real quick because I find it pretty interesting. You know, we're going to be playing Infinite Warfare a lot, and after the beta, man, I am hyped to get my hands on that game. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below again what you guys think of all of this. Smash the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hold a drink, I'm just sipping good while they rolling stanks. Diamond chain, bitches get so thirsty for these Cuban links. Real nigga, don't gotta prove it, pig. Fuck what you think. Real killers, your ass will be dead before you even blink. Walking like I got money, I'ma do the money walk.